Alright, so since our defeat at Liverpool, which honestly I actually thought we played really well. We've got Newcastle now at St James's Park. It's going to be a good game. I mean, we're sitting 6th in the league. I mean, came up last season with 109 points, and we won the title on the last day of the season against Fulham, and look at them, they've got 2 points. They also had 109 points as well, by the way. We only came up on goal difference, so the difference in the two of us is just insane. And look, I know you can say a lot about acquisitions, but we've brought in 2 players, Kessié, who's one of my defensive midfielders, and goalkeeper Rully. Honestly, he's made such a difference. We're so much more stable at the back. And against Liverpool, as we would have seen, Ashvili, I can't pronounce it, but that's my best attempt. He's normally a left winger, but I stuck him at left back just so he would kind of mute Salah. And honestly, Salah didn't really have a sniff. He did the same against Kane when we beat Tottenham 2-1, and the same against Wolves as well, where, you know, we dominated possession in the final third, but not necessarily in our own half. So really pleased with how the squad's gelling. We'll just give you a really quick whirlwind tour. So the vast majority of these youngsters have come from my former team, Crew, when I developed them, as we moved through from League 2 up into the Championship before I took the Leeds job start of last season. So this chap is again, I've got very, very high hopes for him. Can play on the left wing or on the right wing. I generally have him here. Top of the front three is Milanovic. That's Zlatan's regen, and I tell you what, absolute diamond. Look at his pace, 95 pace, acceleration 99. The guy is an absolute demon. And then Palestri, who was here when we joined the club. Szymanski, as I mentioned in the last video, is from Crew as well. He was a free transfer at Crew in my first season in League 2. Can you believe that? I think he was only 60 odd rated, but he has come on leaps and bounds. Touched on Kessié already. Van der Linden, one of our boys from Crew, a Dutch lad, youngster, lot of potential, and again he's very, very good at getting forward and in the box, but his interplay between Szymanski and Palestri on that right hand side is critical. And along with Shackleton at right back, they do a lot of tracking back on that right hand side, which is why this position is so vital. Now his stamina is so low, it's only 63, so generally I find I take him off after 60 minutes. Price here, again another youngster from Crew, can play left back, right back, or centre back. He's generally here, but as you saw against Liverpool, he was incredible. Such a good centre back, has potential to be special as well. This is Cooper, 31. He's probably on his last legs, so if I'm honest with you, this chap also from Crew is going to be his replacement. Or check this guy out, Giordano, one of our lads who's just come out of the youth academy. He could also be someone who could replace him more long term. Then we've got Ashvili, as we've already touched on, who of course is a right or left winger, but he's so good in that position, especially the amount of tacking that our wing backs do. And the bench, Suarez, who's our normal left back, and again, you know, great, nothing against him, he just doesn't have the pace. The acceleration's alright, but when you compare it to Ashvili, it is just, it's not even comparison. Duarte, I have very high hopes for, 18, 76 rated, the 1-star skill moves though. We tried some skills against Liverpool and it's like he fell over himself, so don't have massive hopes from a skills perspective, but his dribbling and his ability to be able to control the ball is just insane. Really, really good quality. Turner, Allen and Cabral, all youngsters. Cabral and Turner from Crew, Allen through our own youth academy. Again, big hopes for him. Osho, I can't get rid of him no matter what I do, and the same as Shaughnessy. They're probably the only, along with, oh no, there's quite a few actually, I was going to say the only ones, but Cooper, Ashvili, Shackleton, and Palestri former Leeds players before I came in, and Pavida as well. Again, I can't get rid of him. That's the walk through the team, which I thought I'd just do. We are 11 games in. We got knocked out of the League Cup, by the way, by Villa. Got United next, then Fulham, and then Villa in the league. And then coming up to Christmas, Southampton, City, then Chelsea, Everton, West Ham and Arsenal. Tough running. I mean, we're in 11 games in now, and in 7th place. If we are anywhere near the top 10 by the end of December, by the end of this year, I'll be very, very happy. Anyway, on to the next game. Newcastle. Let's see how we get on.